Hey guys, I just watched Never Here, and it's the first film I've watched using my Movie Pass, and I think this is the type of film that I'm really excited to see more of because it's not a must-see. It's definitely kind of smaller, but with the Movie Pass, I don't feel bad if I watched it and it's not that good. But in this case, I watched it and it was very interesting. It was actually really good. It was super creative. There's a lot of really cool shots, but the story is pretty strange. Basically, it's about an artist who she kind of stalks people for her art, and it opens with she has an installation of just these pictures and snippets of a person's life, and that person is not really happy about it, but you know, she's allowed to do what she wants kind of in public places, and she's definitely walking a really fine line for her art. Eventually the tides get kind of turned. There's a really interesting premise where she kind of sees a crime but not really, and she becomes the person that is kind of stalked. Or is she? It seems like she's kind of losing her mind, and it's kind of a story about karma because this is what she does, and now it's kind of flipped back around at her, and it's about her struggles as, I don't know. The story is pretty confusing. There are parts where it definitely meanders, especially in the middle, but what really kept me engaged was the type of shots this director chose to do and the way it was edited. It's very strange. This is definitely an active movie experience because she likes shooting in a lot of wides, and you are always kind of just looking around for details because you know somebody is, I guess, stalking her. You're pretty sure somebody's stalking her, and we have a description, and the way the camera moves on people's faces, it forces us, the audience, to consider, oh, maybe this is the stalker, or maybe this is the stalker. If it was filmed kind of differently, we wouldn't necessarily have this urge to kind of try to figure it out, but because of the way it's filmed, you are just locked in, just like she is, and you're just on edge because you're trying to look for clues, trying to figure out, is this person maybe somebody that we need to watch out for? There's also the way she moves the camera, so we'll set up on one shot and then we'll suddenly rapidly shift to the left or to the right because there's something else that we need to see. And it's very jarring, but it definitely helps set the atmosphere of just things are just not settled. Things are just kind of, yeah, they're worrisome. There's also another really cool scene where we as the audience kind of become the stalker, and we're just kind of gliding around her as she's just trying to look at us, but she can't see us. And yeah, it's super surreal. Would I recommend this film? I would recommend this film. If you are a cinephile, if you are into thrillers, I think this is a really creative and well done film. But I think if you're just a general moviegoer and you're looking for like a certain thriller experience, you're probably not going to get that because, again, it's pretty slow. It's pretty frustrating. You don't really feel super satisfied, I guess, in the end. But I would say it's still worth a watch, especially if you have Movie Pass.